Cancer, this is Castology. I'm here to read your April 2021 Tarot. If you're new to my channel, welcome so much. So I have the first card that came out for you. What I received is the Magician. You could be dealing with someone who's a Gemini. The next card that you received is the Eight of Cups. Alright, something was maneuvered in a way that you least expected, but it's very significant. Okay, it could be that someone walked away, or there's a change in some kind of scenario from an emotional place where you're understanding that you may have to take some sort of stance. And it could include just using the best of your knowledge and your skill set to get something that you want, or to maneuver through something. This could be energy that is surrounding you as well. Next card you received is the Queen of Cups. You're coming out like the Queen of Cups. Next card that I received is the King of Pentacles. You could be dealing with someone who's a Gemini. I also have here a Taurus, Virgo, and a Capricorn. There's an energy of manipulation here in the sense that someone left, probably is trying to come back, or there's energy of trying to reverse something. You're trying to reverse something and make things right again. This is something in regards to a relationship. This is in regards to someone's stability and the stance that one is taking regarding an emotional relationship. This did involve some sort of situation that was in rotation. But right now it feels like someone did something they weren't supposed to, or someone feels like they got cheated out. You will be receiving justice for this situation, or you literally will be receiving some sort of karma, or this could be related to the courts, or some sort of legal documentations and things of that nature that you're going to be taking action on. This could also include you are going to take some sort of initiation, or someone's going to initiate and take action regarding something that has to do either with a Libra. They could be talking to you, or you could be talking to someone about someone taking action with a Libra, or it can involve the Gemini as well in this energy. So you could be dealing with someone who's an earth sign or an air sign so far. You also have Pisces and Scorpio in this energy. Aquarius and is also here. You're also coming out like the Chariot, and you're coming out with the Swords, with the Ace of Swords. So there's something about this that's going to be made right again. The truth shall prevail. With the Chariot card, you are grabbing a hold of situation and recognizing the direction you're going to take. You could be dealing with a Sag, but there is going to be a requirement to even something out or recalibrate something. You could be recalibrating or readjusting the gears right now. There's a judgment call that's going to be made, or judgment is taking effect at this current time regarding setting the record straight, putting the balance back, putting things back in order, signing some sort of contracts, or anything that has to do with legalities and balance. This could also signify something that's going to get called out regarding a Libra. Someone may be considering to polish up their act, thinking about how they're going to present something or speak to you about something. Someone may want to offer an apology. You could be dealing with a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This energy is also in regards to that. Maybe there's a need to apologize, or an apology is required for something that, for someone, or an energy that has to pertain to control, taking dominance and precedence over matters. But it's also include an Aries, a Sag, or Leo. There's a strong air energy that is here taking place for sure. Whatever actions that are going to be taken right now are going to definitely be final. It's a controlled energy, and whatever decision is final. Okay, and they're not going to turn back. They're going to be very cutting. Someone could be very authoritative in their tone and taking this necessary stance regarding an apology. So whether or not someone is considering whether or not to give this apology may not come in handy, or it's not going to be materialized because of the Three of Swords. So someone may be thinking like, why should I apologize if you hurt me? That's the kind of energy that I just played out right there for you. The Eight of Wands. Swift communication is going to be received. There's going to be going out. There's going to be some movement that will be involved regarding the consciousness of it all, the logic of it. That's what's basically apparent right now in the reading. That broken heart. This could also involve someone going out of line or going out of the relationship with someone that could be a air sign. Just for the sake of the reading, you do have a water sign here for sure. You have Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Cancer coming on this reading, but you also have Pisces and on Scorpio. With the Nine of Pentacles, you're understanding that there is some kind of element of being now separate and independent from a situation from an emotional standpoint, because there's been some sort of disconnect, right? And regarding something that was up and running on rotation, it's causing someone to maintain or keep themselves in some sort of mental imprisonment. Someone has some sort of defense or an opposition energy here because they're trying to like prove a point. And someone is proving the point as to why maybe something is taking place or why is there some sort of disconnect. So this is definitely apparent here with the Seven of Wands. The next card that I have here is the Four of Cups. There's an energy of being melancholic and a bit bored or boredom here. Trying to find out how something wasn't even, or there's some sort of energy here where there's more than one person in this energy regarding an emotional space or place. This is also regarding charity and having a consciousness with the Six of Pentacles to understand how something needed to be divided or made fair, and being mindful of others and how you're going to implement something and put something to work with the Three of Pentacles regarding the efforts that it took to maintain this thing up and running. I have something here which is the Devil card. Could be strong manipulations that were here. Whatever this energy is, it just became extremely toxic, or this is something that you're understanding that you were bound to, or like some kind of bondage energy or an attachment that is very severe. And you're contemplating these two things. You could be going back and forth because you're coming to these understanding that it is something that is extremely toxic with the Devil card. This is also strong energy of a Capricorn if you're not dealing with this energy in particular. This is also in regards to materialism and some sort of dynamic where something needs to be up and running regarding finances and support systems. So if something wasn't presently available or there, this could be the focal point or the reason why there was a fallout. Maybe there was a need for someone to partake or put or help or contribute to something, to a cause. Someone is now finding themselves in suspense or in some sort of hangman energy. This could also influence or be connected to a Pisces. But they also recognize the justifications onto why they took this stance. And this is why circumstances are playing out the way they are, because of the reasons, because of these specific reasons, or because of whatever took place, because they had to. With the Page of Pentacles, you're understanding that something needs a little bit more attention. There's a learning process here that is taking place where someone is definitely learning about something. Someone's understanding they have to take the lead or some sort of control and move forward with the situation that proved to be victorious with the Six of Wands. So there could be some sort of interruption that took place in this relationship, because it feels like someone was just exhausted and a little bit stuck in a cycle or something that they needed to readjust, realign, or recalibrate with the Temperance card if you're not dealing with a Sag. You have the Nine of Pentacles. There's definitely some sort of disconnect here regarding a financial matter or contributing to some sort of relationship or something that was up and running, as well as making sure things manifest and certain things were played out. But that's definitely going to change. Regarding an emotional journey that you're on right now, definitely has the energy of a Pisces. You could be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer. But I also see here besides yourself, but I also see here Scorpio, just for the sake of the reading. With the High Priestess, there's an energy of you understanding something and retreating, taking that knowledge with you. This time, there's an energy for you to retreat because now you know what's up kind of energy. There's a lesson that needs to be learned about this because there's a lot of things that are going to be coming out into the open and presenting itself towards you. With this, it's asking you just to be quiet, stand still. Take that like a lesson, because in this there's some sort of jewel that you're going to discover. What the High Priestess is going to set you apart from whatever this energy is and kind of keep you in control or on top of something. Or there's a requirement for you to start or begin considering to do these things only because it's the High Priestess and it's a major arcana. So that could be one of your lessons or things to be considered regarding this night that you are going through right now, Cancer. And this concludes your reading. I appreciate you stopping by and checking me out. If this reading resonates, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. You take care now, and I will see you soon. Peace and blessings.